Okay, guys, now I'm back. It's okay. Sorry. Okay, but there is a little storm here, interfering. Okay, how are you today?
Good evening. I am fine, thank you.
Okay, that's
Fine,
perfect.
teacher.
Very good.
Everything fine, thank you.
That's excellent. Okay, it's good to hear that. Okay, perfect. So today we have a new topic, right? Let's see here. We're going to share this here. Okay, yes, you can see this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, now we're going to start basically the section 3, right? Which is about previous. And next, we're gonna use what? Sergio, can you please read the objective that we have for today?
Okay, lesson objective. In this class, participants will listen to a conversation where participants as adjectives are used in context.
In context, right? So we have, that we have, usually with no adjectives, right? Like big, small, short, what else? Large, large. The colors, right? Red, black. Okay, but in this case, today, we're going to have participles. Look at this one. Participles as adjectives, right? What are the participles as adjectives? There are some like similar to verbs with ing and with ed. Okay, so this is what we're going to see here. For example, when you say this is exciting, okay, or this is frustrating. Okay, for example, frustrating in that case is an adjective that indicates how we feel in a specific moment, right? For example, when we have frustration, then we say, I am frustrated, okay, because I don't know, this is an example. The economical situation is frustrating, okay? That makes you feel like that. So these are the kind of adjectives that you will see today. Now we're going to watch a video. In that video, please pay attention to the conversation and see, for example, when they are using those participles, okay, as adjectives. Because you have to differentiate that sometimes you can say, for example, this is not working, okay? But when you say this is not working, it's different from this is exciting, okay? The context. Now let's see. Let me know if you can hear the video.
Okay.
You can listen.
Nice to have you back with that. So,
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. More or less. More or less.
More or less?
Yes.
Okay, so then.
I can't hear you.
Okay, then let me check the computer sound. Just a second.
can you tell me which movie? Nice to have you back with us. So, can you tell me which movies are playing in theaters right now? Can you tell me which movies have you seen? The next conversation is about two people trying to decide which movie to see tonight. Try to listen carefully for details.
What's playing? Part A. Listen and practice.
Do you want to see a movie tonight?
Maybe. What's playing?
How about the new James Bond film? I hear it's really exciting.
Actually, the last one was boring.
What about the movie based on Stephen King's new novel?
I don't know. His books are usually fascinating, but I don't like horror movies.
Well, what do you want to see?
I'm interested in the new Halle Berry movie. It looks good.
That's fine with me. She's a wonderful actress.
Now that you have listened to the conversation, tell me what happens next. What do they decide to do? Write it on our discussion box.
Yeah, her last movie was especially good. It's probably one of my favorites of all time.
Actually, I didn't see that, but I heard it was just okay.
Well, I'll call the theater and find out what time the movie starts. Hello? Could you tell me what time the new Halle Berry movie is playing tonight?
I'm sorry. The Halle Berry movie closed last night.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thanks. You won't believe this. It's not showing anymore. It just finished playing last night.
Oh, no.
I guess we're back where we started. Why don't we just see what's on TV tonight?
That's fine with me.
Class. So, can you tell me which movies are playing in theaters right now? Can you tell me which movies have you seen? The next conversation is about two people trying to decide which movie to see tonight. Try to listen carefully for details.
What's playing?
Okay, I think that if we ask the question in this moment, what movies are playing in the cinema now, there is no answer, right? Because in this moment there is no cinema, so there are no movies playing.
The cinema is closed.
The cinemas are closed. Okay, so all the movie theaters are closed. So, but let's see, which are some, well, even
Netflix.
Hollywood has stopped producing movies for the moment, right?
Yes.
And then I guess that in this moment we don't have too many. But for example, we have some movies on Netflix, like Gio says. For example, what are some of the good movies that you can? What movies are playing, like on the top rank, okay, or are ranking on the top in let's say on Netflix.
I think The Last Dance is a very good
TV
series, short
TV
series.
TV series, right? Yes,
Yeah.
I have watched like 3 episodes, I guess, and it's very nice, very nice. The Chicago Bulls, right?
Yes,
Right,
I like
right.
it
Chicago
too.
Bulls.
Yes, that's a good one. It's a good one. Because it's history, and then and if you watch it also in English, it's great. Because there is a lot of vocabulary, right, that they use, and it's a part. That is let's say nice, say a good series. It's also a very convenient for practicing the language. Okay, good. What else? What's another, let's say, a movie or TV series, or I don't know, soap operas that are playing nowadays on TV? Anyone that you remember? Yes. Jorge? Uh-huh. Julio, what have you been watching lately? What movies have you been watching or programs?
It's
Julio?
Netflix.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Netflix or internet, YouTube, I don't know.
Well, the last movie I watched in TV the last Saturday, Bad Boys 3,
Bad Boys
a
3, yes,
movie with Will Smith.
yes, that's a nice movie, very funny movie. Jesse, what about you? What have you been watching lately? What kind of movies, programs?
I like see the Harry Potter movies,
Okay, Harry Potter.
and my husband likes Fast and Furious.
Okay, action movies. Yes, action,
Yeah.
cars and everything. Okay, very good. That's a good selection for family entertainment, right? Okay, now look at the conversation. You already have it in the chat. Somebody share it. Thank you very much. I think, okay, and it was George. Okay, you have the conversation there, if you can see it better. And then you see that says, do you want to see a movie tonight? Simple present. Then we have maybe. It's a probability. But here says, what's playing? Okay, this what's playing is, for example, what it is going on. So, okay, this is not a participle adjective.
Oh.
Okay, so this is what I wanted you to pay attention to. Okay, for example, this is like what's playing tonight on channel 6. I don't know, right? Probably Batman. I don't know. Okay, or what else? Or any movie that they, okay, or noticiero maybe, right?
Titanic.
Or
Titanic.
the
The
Titanic.
new movie for the Channel 6.
Okay.
Titanic.
So what's playing on channel 6? They say the Titanic. Okay. So then this is what are they presenting? Okay. What are they presenting? Okay. And how about the new James Bond film? I hear it's really exciting. Okay. It's really exciting. Please, I hear there is a noise. Don't forget to mute your microphones. Okay. And then we have the next one is how about actually the last one was boring here. Okay, here we have an adjective. Okay, a participle adjective. Actually, the last one was boring. What was boring?
The last movie.
The last movie, okay? For example, the last movie that you saw.
Part A.
The last movie that you saw was exciting or boring? For example, the last movie
The last movie I saw was exciting.
Okay, good. So then was exciting. Then here we're using the opposite of boring, and that's an adjective. Okay. So then the movie was exciting, so it's obvious that I felt also comfortable. I felt probably excited too. You know, the last movie I watched, it was Netflix too. It's a national security, I think it is. It's a comedy with a black guy, and it's very funny. It's a very funny movie. I don't remember the name of this actor, but it's a nice movie to watch. Okay, for me it was very exciting, right? So I was also laughing a lot. Good. Then what about the movie based on Stephen King's new novel? I don't know. His books are usually fascinating. Okay, his books are usually fascinating. Okay, this is another adjective. Okay, what is something that is fascinating for you?
Something interesting.
It is attractive.
Something that is attractive, something that is, now you, who said interesting?
Beatriz.
Beatriz, okay. For example, interesting is another adjective, right? When you have something that is interesting, fascinating, attractive, okay, that gets your attention, okay, that fascinates you.
Maybe wonderful?
Yes, well, okay, wonderful.
Wonderful, yes, maybe
yes,
something wonderful.
Exactly, that's something wonderful is, you know, fascinating, right? Good, okay, then you can identify here, boring, we have also
Fascinating.
Boring, exciting.
Exciting, okay. You said interesting too, but I don't like horror movies. Well, what do you want to see? Look at this one. I am interested. And here is where you have to see the difference between interested and interesting. Okay? Because if I say I am interesting, it sounds kind of stuck up, right? Sounds like, you know, like show off. Suena como engreído, right? If say I am an interesting person. Okay? Then because interesting is something that has an interest. Okay? For example,
so it's not, sorry teacher, so it's not usual to use I'm interesting. It's better if you use I'm interested.
No, I mean, this probably I am, maybe not. Okay, only in this example, yes. But if you say, for example, if another person says, okay, you are an interesting person, yes. Okay. Or for example, you can say that, for example, this actress, Halle Berry, seems appears to be an interesting person, right? Because she does, oh, for example, if you see The Last Dance, Michael Jordan is an interesting person, you know, because he's a professional and he never gave too many problems to the society, right? He was like an example, like a role model, okay? And he's an interesting person. Okay, now when you say I am an interesting person, probably you can describe yourself and then you can do it, right? But it depends on the context. People might misunderstand your idea. Okay, and then, but you can say, for example, I am interested. When you say I am interested is the things that you pay more attention to. For example, in this case, everybody in this class is interested in learning English. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
For example, what are you interested in?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. What are you interested in? I am interested in learning English very well. I am. And look at the other one, interested in. This is another thing. Always this preposition is there. Interested in. I am interested in, no, I am interested on. I am interested in, and if you use a noun, then you hold the verb. But if you use an action, the action has to be in ing.
ing.
For example, I am interested in learning English. Okay? I am interested in learning English. I'm interested in paying my house. Okay, I am interested in meeting meeting new people. I am interested in getting a better job. Okay, whatever. Okay. So then this is.
We can't. Sorry, teacher. We can't use interested to do something. No.
Yes. Give me an example.
Maybe I'm interested to.
In.
In. Okay.
Always in.
Yeah.
Huh?
Always in.
Always.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I am interested. Continue with the idea.
In practicing some sport.
Perfect. Exactly. Okay. That's the way it is. I am interested in practicing some sports. Okay.
I am interested in speaking very soon English.
Okay. I am interested in speaking English very soon. Very soon. Mm-hmm. Yes. Correct. Another one. For example, I am interested in losing weight. I am interested in gaining weight. Okay. Always remember in, and the action has to be with the verb in gerund. Yes, ing. Perfect. Okay, then we have it looks good. That's fine with me. She's a wonderful actress. Okay, now you see the difference between ing and ed, right? Remember that when you have ed is how we feel. Okay? Is how we feel. I am excited, I am happy. I am interested, I have an interest. I am fascinated, okay? I am astonished, okay? Something they say, I am fascinated, okay, with this program. I am fascinated with that movie. Suppose that I said, oh, you know, Last Dance is great, it's very nice, it's a very nice TV series, you know, I am fascinated with that, okay? So then I am very interested in that. So this is how we feel. And interesting is that thing that provokes in us that feeling, okay? For example, we can say let me see. Football, this is for men maybe, for some women too. Okay, football is fascinating. Soccer is fascinating, right? And then you say, and this is because when you see football, good football, then you feel fascinated.
Fascinated.
Okay. What is something fascinating for you, Beatrice? For you in your personal opinion?
Something fascinating for me is playing basketball. Playing
Okay.
basketball.
Then, for example, after you play basketball, then you can say, I am fascinated. Why? Because I played basketball all afternoon. Okay, so then, this is something that you really love. It's a passion, right? So then you feel fascinated, okay, because that sports is fascinating according to your standards. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Excellent. Then we have what else? Well, after that.
Listen and practice.
Do you want to see a movie tonight?
Okay, this is, do you want to see a movie tonight? Okay, this is the, listen to the pronunciation.
You want to see a movie tonight?
Maybe. What's playing?
Maybe what's playing.
How about the new James Bond film? I hear it's really exciting.
Actually.
Okay, how about the new James Bond film? I hear it's really exciting.
Actually, the last one was boring.
Actually, the last one was boring.
What about the movie based on Stephen King's new novel?
Okay, what about which one? Okay, what about the movie based on Stephen King's new novel?
I don't know. His books are usually fascinating, but
I don't know. His books are usually fascinating, but I don't
like horror movies.
Well, what do you want to see?
Well, what do you want to see?
I'm interested in the new Halle Berry movie.
I'm interested in. I'm interested in. Okay.
The new Halle Berry movie. It looks good.
That's fine with me. She's a wonderful actress.
Okay.
Now that you have listened to the conversation, tell me what happens next. What do they decide to do? Write it on our discussion box.
Yeah, her last movie was especially good. It's probably one of my favorites of all time.
Actually, I didn't see that, but I heard it was just okay.
Well, I'll call the theater and find out what time the movie starts. Hello? Could you tell me what time the new Halle Berry movie is playing tonight?
I'm sorry. The Halle Berry movie closed last night.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thanks. You won't believe this. It's not showing anymore. It just finished playing last night.
Oh, no.
I guess we're back where we started. Why don't we just see what's on TV tonight?
That's fine with me.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hello? Could you tell me what time the new Halle Berry movie is playing tonight?
I'm sorry.
Okay, remember that they are using could you tell me, right? This is just in the question.
The Halle Berry movie closed last night.
Oh.
What do you say? The Halle Berry movie? What verb? That's
close last night.
Closed last night.
Close last night.
Close. Okay, listen. Now.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thanks. You won't believe this. It's not showing anymore.
Okay, look at this. First, in the first question, she says, what time is it playing, right? Yeah. And now she uses showing. Okay, then she's using different vocabulary to use the same, to say the same thing, right? What time is it showing or what time is it playing is the same. Okay, she's not repeating the vocabulary. Okay, they are it's not playing anymore. She could say that here, but she says showing.
You won't believe this. It's not showing anymore.
It's not playing anymore. It's not showing anymore. The same thing. Okay, it's a synonym.
It just finished playing last.
Okay, what was the word I asked you? It was closed. And now she says
finished.
finished. Okay.
Finished.
Is another word.
Just finished playing last night.
It just closed last night. It just finished playing last night. Okay.
Oh, no.
I guess we're back where we started. Why don't we just see what's on TV tonight?
That's fine with me.
Okay, good. Okay, you see, for example, so then what did they decide to do at the end?
They are decide. They are
They
They
stay
decided.
home.
They
Stay home watching
decided.
TV.
On TV.
Stay at home and watch TV.
They decided to stay home and watch a movie on TV or watch TV. Okay, very good. Now, questions about vocabulary or expressions?
Teacher,
Yes, Beatrice?
would you mind to explain the difference between use to see or to watch a movie?
No, they use it, well, in the expression, they use it in a, let's say, in the same meaning, right? But for example, but remember that see is only like probably you're just the movie is there, but you're not paying so much attention, right? But when you say, for example, I'm watching a movie, it means that you are like paying more attention. That would be the difference between see and watch. But when you, for example, when you say, and when you use the ing form too, it's more commonly used when you say, I am watching a movie that I am seeing a movie. Okay? See is more general. For example, I would like to see a movie tonight. Okay? That is in a general way. Okay? I want to see a movie tomorrow. Okay? Or I want to see an action movie tonight. I am just using this in a general way. But when I am watching the movie, it's better if I say, and somebody calls and say, hello, hey, listen, can you call later? Because in this moment I'm watching a movie. Okay? That sense.
Okay.
So see will be more general, and watch will be more specific. That's what I would really find the difference.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Good. What else? Any others?
There is a word, teacher, that I didn't understand. She said almost at the end of the conversation, she says, okay, we must reward or something like that in referring in a back to the beginning again.
Oh, no.
Here?
I guess we're back where we...
This one?
Back. I don't know.
We're back. We are back.
We are back.
Oh,
okay.
no.
I guess we're back where we started.
We're back. We return where we started. We returned. We're back. We're back where we started. You know, this is very important.
Oh,
okay, thank you.
I guess we're back where we started. Why?
Okay, we're back where we started. Because sometimes, you know, they speak so fast that it sounds sometimes like a different word for us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
Don't we just see what's on TV?
Can you repeat it?
Fine with...
That part? The same part?
Yes, please. Or maybe you can pronounce slowly.
We're back. We're back where we started. Okay. Let me see.
Okay, thank you.
I'll play it again.
Night.
Oh, no.
Thanks. You won't believe this. It's not showing anymore. It just finished playing last night.
Oh, no.
I guess we're back where we started. What?
Okay. So this is we're back where we started. So you see this one. Then they use the contraction we're. We're back.
Where we started.
Where we. Okay, this is the expression that you hear. We're back where we started. Okay. Can you say it? Can you repeat it?
We're back.
We started.
We're back where we started.
We're back where we started. We're back. Okay.
We're back.
We're back. We're back where we started.
back.
We're back where we started. And you see, here's started. Then sometimes the confusion can be where and where, right? We're back where we started.
Where?
Yes. Okay, good. Now let's see the...
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Ronnie.
When we use playing or showing?
Oh, it's the same thing. That's what I thought. I mean, they use it as a synonym, right? For example, what's showing on channel 6 tonight? After the noticiero. After el noticiero. What's showing after el noticiero on channel 6? The Titanic, okay? Or they say, what's playing after noticiero on channel 6? It's a synonym, no problem. Okay, what's showing, yes, or what's playing. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, remember that when you have a doubt, and then if in the moment we continue, you can, I can always go back and we can refresh, okay, those things, no problem. Okay, now let me see, Erica, could you please read the next lesson objective?
Of course. By the end of this class, participants will comprehend how to use present participles and past participles as adjectives.
Okay, good. This is what we were talking about, right? ED and ING forms. Okay, this is explanation. I will play it just for you to. Okay, this time I won't explain. I just gonna play the video, and then at the end, if you have questions, I'm going to explain only. I'm going to try to clear up your doubts only. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Welcome. This time you will learn about participles used as adjectives in present and in past. Please take notes and feel free to play the audio program as well as the explanation as many times as you need to.
Page 87. Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Participles as adjectives. Present participles.
Stephen King's books are fascinating.
The last James Bond film was boring.
The new Halle Berry movie sounds interesting.
Past participles.
I'm fascinated by Stephen King's books.
I was bored by the last James Bond film.
I'm interested in the new Halle Berry movie.
Before we begin, I want to go over to what exactly is the past participle. The past participle is the form of a verb typically ending in ed in English that is used in forming perfect and passive tenses and sometimes as an adjective. In this section, we'll study participles as adjectives. Pay attention. I want to go over 2 important points. Number 1, do you remember what an adjective is? Very good. An adjective describes a noun. For example, the white cat ran away from John. Adjective, white, noun, cat. In other words, because participles can be used as adjectives, it means that the participle as adjective also describes a noun. For example, the white cat was exciting to watch. Noun, cat. Participle as adjective, exciting. Number 2. I imagine you noticed we use present and past participles during the audio program. Let's work around that. When we use present participle, we add ing. And when we use past participle, we add ed. Notice what happens here. We took the verb excite and we turned it into present participle, becoming exciting. The same verb, but this time into past participle, and it became excited. I know you're wondering when to use participles in present or past. Here you go. Present participles describe a noun. and past participles describe feeling of a noun. I'll try to simplify it. ing equals outside factor that causes a feeling. ed equals expresses the feeling or reaction. With examples, I am sure you will understand it better. Here, I am just showing you the present and past participle. Interesting, interested. Tiring, tired. Exciting, excited. Now we'll use them in sentences. The museum is interesting. I'm interested. Work is tiring. I am tired. The movie is exciting. I'm excited. Please complete the description below with the correct form of these words. As always, write your answers in our discussion box.
Okay, just like this here. Okay, let me see. Roberto, can you please read the sentences and please stop when you see the blank, okay?
Okay. I had a terrible time at the movies. First, my ticket cost $10.10. I was really...
Okay, $10. I was really what?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
So you can say amazed, annoyed. What's this one?
Confused.
Confused, disgust, embarrassed, or shocked.
Shocked.
Okay. So then I had a terrible time at the movies. First, my ticket cost $10. I was really shocked. Shocked is like impressed. Shocked is like impressed.
Yeah. Shocking.
Shocked. Impressed. Or
maybe disgust.
Could be
disgusted.
No, probably, or annoyed.
Annoyed.
Like kind of angry, right? I was really annoyed because I had a terrible time. Okay, at the movie first, my ticket cost, so it could be better, annoyed. Continue, Robert.
Okay. By the price. By mistake, I gave the cashier a $5 bill
instead
of a 10. I was a little disgusted.
Embarrassed.
I gave the cashier, there is a mistake here, the S is before, a $5 bill instead of a 10. I was a little embarrassed. Okay, remember, embarrassed is to be ashamed. Okay, good. Continue, Robert.
Okay. Then there was a trash all over the theater. The mess was a maze? No?
Disgusting.
Okay, very
disgusting.
good. And see that you are using ing, okay? Disgusting.
Okay, disgusting.
Continue.
Okay, the people behind me talked during the movie, which was...
That's annoying.
Annoying.
Annoying. Yes.
Okay, the story was hard to follow. I always find the thrillers too amazing. No.
Confusing
or shocking.
Could be shocking.
Shocking, right? Because it's a thriller.
Yeah.
Okay. The
I
next one?
Okay, I like the special effect. Through they
do.
were.
So,
Okay.
Do.
They were
Amazing.
They were amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. They were amazing. IG. Okay, good.
Okay.
Now, questions about vocabulary from here?
Mess.
Mess is a complete, let's say, a
disaster.
Disaster. I mean, garbage everywhere, dirty and sticky. I don't know if you remember the old movie theaters, like I don't know, Cine Terraza and all those stuff. Yes, or Central movies. Sometimes when you enter in the second or third, let's say show, that we call funciones, in the third show, sometimes when you were walking, you feel that your shoes is stuck.
Sticky.
It was very sticky because the people had through the soda sometimes walking in the darkness, and then it was a mess, dirty papers, and then it's completely disaster. Okay, what else? Only?
Maybe maybe the last sentence or I don't know, when we use though, it's not better if you use even though. I don't know if it's the same.
This case, for example, say, I always find thrillers too what? Too shocking. In this case, though, the meaning is but. Okay, so then you can say, but I like the special effects. Okay, so though is the synonym of but, B-U-T. Okay, so then but when you use though, you put it at the end of the sentence. And if you use but, you put it in the middle. Okay, for example, let's say I like chocolate, but I cannot eat too much. Okay, I like chocolate, I cannot eat too much though. Okay, it's the same idea, but you see, though is at the end and but is in the middle. That's the difference.
I don't understand, teacher. Would you repeat this explanation?
Yes, when you say but, let me see, but and though is the same meaning. Okay.
Okay.
This though is when you say, let me see. It doesn't show. Well, and then because I wanted to write an example, but I cannot. Okay, here it is.
But and talk is the same.
Yes, here. But equals the. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then you can say, for example, I like soda. Okay, but I can't.
Buy.
I can drink. I can drink. Okay. Then this is one. And then if you say though, you would say, I like
soda.
I like soda.
So,
okay. And then you can use
Can drink the.
I can
drink. Can drink the.
Can drink the. Okay.
Okay, you use that to the end of the sentence.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Then that's the only difference here, right? That you're gonna use it like that, and then you can use Anna. Yes, that's correct. There you go. Okay. So that's the difference, but the meaning is the same. So this one is in the middle of the two sentences, and though is at the end. Okay.
Hold on, please.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
I can't drink. How do you pronounce that?
Do.
Do.
Do. Yes.
Do.
Okay.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, good. Then if you have no more questions, let's see the... Okay, so we're going to have the extra practice. That was the end. Okay, here we have some exercises that we can use. We're going to do these ones tomorrow. You try first, and then we double check tomorrow. But now I want you to tell me sentences, personal sentences, okay, about you, using ing, present, or using the past with ed. Okay. For example, you can use expressions like, for example, you know, flying on an airplane. Flying on an airplane is fascinating. Okay. Riding a motorcycle at high speed is what? Exciting, right? It's exciting.
And dangerous.
And dangerous too, right? And very dangerous. Okay. For example, you can also use I am fascinated by the, let's say, by the progress. Okay, by the progress of the country. Okay, or I am frustrated by the progress of the country. So you can use in different issues, right? Okay, think about some sentences that you can use. Try to use personal things or things that you see in the national environment, so that you can apply it. Okay, Julio, how is the diet going?
Example, I am interested in buy a new chair for my home office.
Okay, I am interested in buying. Okay.
Buying.
Yes, correct.
Yes, because
the rest is correct. I mean, yes, in buying a new chair for my home office. Hey, I'm interested in buying one too. Okay, yes. Yeah, because it's necessary, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, anybody else? Not like Julio did. No, I'm interested in buying a new chair for my home office.
Me, teacher.
Okay, George.
I'm fascinated in the coronavirus is over. The coronavirus.
Okay, I am fascinated because the coronavirus is over.
It's over.
Really? Or the quarantine?
No, the quarantine.
Yes. No, okay, but you know, but you can use also in the future, now that you mentioned that. For example, I will be fascinated. I will be probably, let's say that, what else? Yes, fascinated. Amazed when the coronavirus is over. Like you can use future. Okay. You can also use future. Then no problem.
Okay.
You can use present, past, present perfect. Okay. What else?
Me.
Yes, Robert.
Okay, I'm interested in buy a new car.
In buying, right?
In buying.
In buying a new car. Okay, good. Anybody else?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Beatrice.
Watching action movies is exciting.
Yes, watching action movies is exciting. Okay, it's fascinating. It's amazing, right? Yes, very good. Okay, what else?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Jonathan.
I'm interested in getting a new, better connection, internet connection.
Okay, I'm interested in getting a better internet connection. Good. All right. Okay. Yes, who else? Anybody else? Yes, okay, Ronnie.
I will fascinating to visiting my brother again.
I would be fascinated, okay, to visit my brother again, right? But where is your brother?
In Atlanta,
Oh, wow.
USA.
Nice place, Atlanta.
Yes, it's a nice place.
Okay, good. Anybody else? Who?
I am interested in viewing the sunset in the beach again. It is fascinating.
Yes. I'm interested. It would be fascinating. Yes, it is fascinating actually. Okay, Jaime. Okay, Jaime. Okay, Jaime, go ahead.
I'm interested in starting a new company.
I'm interested in starting a new company. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, what kind of company, Jaime?
Technical support
Technical
network.
Okay, technical support networks. Okay, good. You can start here, giving us some support. Okay, excellent. Eve, are you there? Jose Armando.
Yes.
Okay, Jose Armando, go ahead.
I am fascinated to get a new goals.
I am fascinated
to get new goals.
To get, okay, by say in order to get new goals. So to reach, have to reach.
Reach
goals. Okay, good.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else?
Teacher.
Yes, Cecile.
Traveling to another country is amazing.
Traveling to another country is amazing, right? Amazing. Okay, now, for example, tell me some, for example, what is, how do you feel when you go to a place and that place does not fulfill your expectations?
Bored.
Bored would be one.
Disappointed?
Disappointed. Thank you, Guadalupe. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, disappointed, right? For example, you can say, for example, I went to, I don't know, Chapala's restaurant last night, and I was disappointed at the service. So I was disappointed at the food. No, because it's terrible. Okay, disappointed. What else?
Teacher, I don't know, is that correct? I am impressed at how it rained a few days ago.
Okay, I was impressed. I was impressed by the rain, or I am impressed. You mean because of the rain?
Yes.
I was impressed. I was impressed by the rain a few weeks ago, right?
Okay.
I was impressed. Let's see what else. Let me try to get your idea. Is that because of the amount? Okay, because of the amount of rain 2 weeks ago, right? I was impressed by the amount. Okay, by the amount, the quantity, the amount of rain a couple of weeks ago. That would be, the idea. Yes.
Okay.
I was shocked. Also, I was shocked by the amount. I was shocked by the amount of water, of rain, a few weeks ago. Okay, I was shocked by the amount of rainfall 2 weeks ago. So these are the different ways that you can. That's the idea, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good. All right. What else?
Teacher.
Yes.
I have another one sentence.
Okay.
I don't know if it's correct. I'm going to say him.
Okay.
5 years ago, I was interested in traveling to the United States.
Okay. Perfect. And now, no more.
No more.
Okay.
3 years ago, I traveled to the United States.
Ah, okay, good. So you reached the goal.
Yes.
Okay, then 5 years ago, I was interested in traveling to the United States, but now, but no more, because I traveled 3 years ago. Okay, excellent, Beatrice. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yesenia, are you still there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
I
good.
am here.
Sentence.
I am interested in travel again.
I am interested in traveling again. Okay,
In traveling
again.
Again.
Yes, very
And
good.
other is I am bored by quarantine.
I am bored by the quarantine. Yes. Okay, good. Then that's a good one. Okay, thank you. Now, Laura or Antonio.
I'm interested in opening the beauty salon.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'm interested in opening a beauty salon. Excellent. Entrepreneur. Okay, you want to be an entrepreneur. That's good. Antonio.
I'm interested in learning about investment.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that's a good one too. Okay, good. Jorge, did you tell me yours?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Guadalupe. You participated already?
No, I have a question.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a sentence.
Go ahead.
I'm interested to learning a different language.
In learning, remember, in learning.
In learning
In
a different
learning
language.
a different language. Okay, good. What language would you be interested in learning?
Besides English, I would like to learn Portuguese.
Portuguese. Okay, good. Excellent. Anybody speaks Portuguese here? No.
No, but I can speak Italian.
Who, Roberto? You get yes, because your last name is because of your last name. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, you are Italian descendant.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
who's your parents? And were you born here or in Italy?
Sorry?
Were you born here or in Italy?
No, here in San Salvador.
Okay, all right.
But
All
I
right.
can speak Italian.
Italian. Okay, good. Fluently?
More or less.
Okay, okay, excellent. Sergio, you were going to say something.
No. Well, I'm interested in learning another language too.
Okay.
After English, I'm interested in learning French.
French. Okay. You know, I can recommend you something. I mean, this is just for your free time. When you have free time, right? This is just for you to relax. In your cell phone, you can download the app. I don't know if you have it, Duolingo, right?
Yes.
Have you heard about it?
Yes, right.
Yes, I heard about that.
Do you have it in English or in
For
Spanish?
Mandarin.
No, in English or in Spanish? Well, if
In
you have it,
English.
if you have it
In
in
English.
it's good because then what you can, if the app is in English, then you can probably try to learn French, but then you will be translated English and French, so you can practice the two languages at the same time. Well, look, you can do the same. You know, if your app is in English, then you can practice English and Portuguese at the same time, because this app sometimes it requests you to translate from your language to the other, right? And then in that moment, you can practice both, and you begin to learn another language. Okay, so these are, and you know, if you practice what 10, 15 minutes a day, you know, when you finish your English classes, you will already have a base, right, for the other language that you would like to learn. Okay, so this nowadays that we have a lot of technology. We can do many things, right? That help us.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Right. Questions in this moment? We're clear with ED and ING?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Okay, people. Then go to rest. Enjoy the weather in this moment because it's cool after the storm. Okay. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, at the same time, the same place. Ronnie, you bring the coffee. Okay.
Okay.
You bring the coffee. Gio, you bring the pupusas.
Okay.
Yesenia brings the chocolate. And then
The bread.
Beatrice, you bring the bread.
Bread.
Sweet bread.
The sweet bread, yes. The bakery. Okay, pastry and
Budín. Budín.
Yeah, some budín, right? Some semita alta, right?
Yes.
Have fun. Okay, everyone. Have a good night.
Okay.
See you
Have a
tomorrow.
good night.
Okay, have a good night.
Everybody.
Bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Have a good
See
night.
you.